So make sure you check blind side. Oof, oof. Dial it down a little bit, Sparky. Dial it down a little bit, Sparky. Give him a catchable ball.
Sparky.
Dial it down, Sparky. Hey, Randy Hudgens, Words of Wisdom. He's going to be featured during this week's segment of Coach Speak. It airs Sunday night in the 11 o'clock newscast.
Eagles earning a share of the NHC title last season, their first conference crown since 1990, but with the loss last week at Homestead, Columbia City needing the Spartans to slip up to have a shot at conference. Columbia City could not afford a loss to the Kalbe as the Randy Hudgens face was even in the crowd.
Tone it down, Sparky.
Columbia City marches down the field on their first drive. Connor Slavich, 10-yard touchdown, 7-zip Eagles. The CC defense pretty stingy. After that, Garrett Cormany and Derek Lamley, they come up with the fourth down stop. Slavich, great passing game as well, 19-26, 252 yards and 2 touchdowns. Connects here with Jacob Johnson. That drive capped off by an Adam Neely touchdown as Columbia City wins 28-14 the final.
All right, how about those NHC leading Spartans? We're talking Homestead, we're talking Belmont, we're talking Zach Terrell. Except we're talking the handoff right here. Grayson Baston, 1-yard touchdown. He's having himself a nice season. And it's 7-zip Homestead. Zach fakes the handoff, flips it to who else but Jake Weber. He had 103 yards and 3 touchdowns. The first one coming right there, 14-zip Homestead. Brian Fullenkamp taking the snap. It turns into a double pitch, and it turns into a Ryan Mendez first down. But Terrell would drop back and find who else but Isaac Griffith. The junior having a great season, and Homestead wins this one 55-7.
Let's head up to Kendallville. Both Carroll and East Noble coming in at 3-1, and the Knights strike first in this one. How about some love for the kickers? Tyler Householder.
We don't get enough of that on Friday night.
44-yard field goal there as the Knights up 3-zip. A Carroll coming back with Grant Wilson to John Hester. Turns that into a 22-yard touchdown. Wilson would also run one in a little bit later in the first quarter as Carroll gets the win. 21-16 the final.
New Haven 3-1 hosting winless Norwell, and we pick it up in the 434-zip Bulldogs. Lydell Trainer throwing a bomb. Beautiful catch by Caleb Heckley for a big gain for New Haven. Then it's Mr. Tavon Hurst taking the handoff. You know he's going to have a nice night. 162 yards, a pair of touchdowns. Then it's Anthony Moore up the middle for a touchdown. He had 2 TDs as well. New Haven a winner, 41-7.
Final stop tonight in NECC Showdown, Churubusco at Angola. How about Parker Conrad? More love for the kickers.
It's the week of the kicker.
He hits the field goal as Busco was up 17-14. Alex Zolman, though, hands off to Jason Nicodemus. 222 yards, 2 touchdowns for Nicodemus. Bucks go up 24-14 as they go on to win 37-21. How about the performance of the night? Fremont's Trevor Weirick, 416 yards, 6 touchdowns. Fremont ends a 15-game losing streak, 58-21 over Central Noble. More Highlight Zone coming up. It's that time of the night. We're going to bring you the play of the week, and we go back to Spooler Stadium. Under 1 minute left. Tie ball game. Kalen Adams takes the handoff, races down the sideline, 65 yards as Northrop wins their first game of the season, 21-14 over Southside.
Plenty of good games for next week, but don't forget tomorrow night, rare Saturday matchup, Dwenger hosting Indianapolis Cathedral. See you then.